Hi everyone, thank you for following my travels.
A very good morning from Southampton, England. It is cruise day today and we are about to go check out of our hotel pretty soon. I just wanted to come out and see what the weather's like, and it's pretty nice. It's going to be very windy today. High is going to be 60 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but it's going to be a nice day. The ship is going to be down that area somewhere. I already have my Uber booked. Hopefully it shows up for about 1 o'clock. We have an appointment at 2 o'clock, actually 2:15, to board the cruise. So super excited. This is my first time boarding an English cruise. I've seen lots of vlogs on it, so hoping it's okay because I've been seeing some not so good reviews on it. So let's hope everything is okay. And if you've been with this channel, you know I always like to experience things myself and make my own decisions on reviews and how it is. So I will let all of you know. And if you're new to the channel and you just stopped in, my name is Debbie and I am Dimple's Travel Diary. Welcome to the channel. Stick around for more adventures in England. We are in London for the first time in a couple of days, so we're gonna do all of that. And hit that subscribe button right up here, notification bell, and come along for the adventure. See you guys later. Just gonna walk around for a little bit. This is super windy. Let's see what we can find in Southampton. Boarding our ship. That's the hotel I stayed at.
Southampton was the home of the RMS Titanic, which departed in 1912 and unfortunately had a little accident, as we all know, and 500 people perished.
How much I can get up to there.
Today, Southampton is known as one of the major cruise ports of England and house some of the largest ships in England as well.
God, that's pretty. Wow. This is quite gorgeous. Oh, I think I can go up there. Let's go see. Okay, it is super breezy, but I'm going to see if I can go up and do the wall. It's a walled city of Southampton. They still have the protective wall some places, so I'm gonna go and see what's up there. Hopefully it's not too windy so I can actually do it. Okay, so it's just a protective wall. We've got nice views. That's the hotel we stayed at. And this is a little courtyard area. Cute, right? Wouldn't it be nice to live here? And
If you would like a little more history, pause this section to read about this area in Southampton, which is absolutely gorgeous and takes you back to another time. So I did not stray far from this area. I believe I was around maybe 2 or 3 streets, but the amount that I saw, it was absolutely gorgeous.
oh my gosh, look at all these squares. I'm only accustomed to seeing this in Midsummer's Murder. It's so adorable.
This Tudor house and garden history goes back all the way to 1180.
If you want to visit, that's the price. I'm not gonna go in because I left mine waiting there. But this is definitely adorable. The oldest Tudor house.
Can you imagine living in this little village? Who else would like to move here?
Okay, my walking or my wandering around is over because it's super breezy. That's fine though, but it's a cute small town. There is so much old charm inside of it. Definitely if you're around the area, come over here. But I love these type of things.
After exploring a little bit of Southampton, it was time to grab our Uber, which we did early, and head over to the pier, which would be Ocean Terminal. It only took literally about 5 minutes.
Okay, here we go. Starting our trip.
If you're staying at the hotel I stayed in, it is only about a 10 or 15 minutes walk. Depends on how fast you're walking or how many suitcases you have, and you can save about £10. There goes my little suitcase. Depends on what floor you're on, that's where you'll have to drop your suitcases, which is why you see the numbers.
Let's go see what the process is because I am super early. Barely any line, and we're straight in even though we're early. So that's a good sign. There's the ship. He said filmed us or don't film us. Are we ready? Welcome to your holiday. Hello.
Yes.
Well, this is new compared to what we're accustomed to. Okay, there's still a little line, but it's still orderly. I do.
The clerk asked me if I wanted to tape the OK to board sign.
We are okay to board. Okay, they actually let us on the ship. We had all our documents ready. They asked for ETA. If you're coming from America, you obviously need a visa right now. So that took about 20 minutes, and we just have to go to security, and then we're ready to board. Somebody, as always, is going before me. Okay, we passed security, and it's time to board the ship. And it's exciting times, a new ship and a new British cruise line. So let's see how it is. It's the Ziggy Zaggies. We know what this means once you see it. Ready to
Board, yeah. Your boarding pass, please.
Yes.
Yep. Yes, madam.
Thank you. First impression, this is the atrium. Okay, it's muster time, and we are number E in the Havana Club.
Good.
Thank you. Okay, we're heading up to 15 to get some food.
The buffet is quite small from what I'm accustomed to, but with the exception of this first day, everything at the buffet was very tasty.
That is gammon, that's not ham. Mom got the mango chip. I'm gonna try some biryani. No, I'm good. You have sandwiches. And you have mixed seafood hot pork. Let's find a seat. Okay. Here is a conundrum. It's 2:15 and they only have water. They have no juices because the guy said it's only breakfast.
This is going to be my rating system for everything related to food.
Hello. You want to? Yeah. Got the hot tub, the pools. That's the outside deck area. We're gonna show you more around. Pretty cool. Look how thin this pizza is. It's like a flatbread. Actually looks like a roti. Let's see what the taste is like and get to familiarize yourself with it. Is he just standing there watching us?
Yeah.
No free ice cream on this cruise. I gotta pay for my ice cream, y'all. There's lots of cocktails though.
Okay, let's do some food reviews right now.
Okay, we just finished with the buffet and quick food reviews. Obviously it's different from the cruises that we're accustomed to because those are American cruise lines and this is my first British one. The food was okay. It's not very tasty. It needs more seasoning to me. The pizza, as you could just saw, it was like super thin. Not my favorite. Even the tomato sauce, you can tell it's like a canned tomato sauce. So that one was not so good to me. Ice cream, I'm accustomed to all you can eat free whenever you want ice cream. You actually have to pay for it here. Other thing is at lunchtime there is no juices, there's no iced tea, there's only water, coffee or tea available for guests. If you want any drinks like pineapple juice, orange juice, apple juice, it might be only available at breakfast time. I'll let you know that tomorrow. But right now all that's available is water. Everything else you have to pay for. No shortage of bars, that's for sure. Let's go see what else there is around here in this corner. Oh, it might be the spa. Or rooms? It's rooms. Crazy again. Look at this sun deck area. This is huge.
This space would be amazing in a warm weather or hot cruise. Unfortunately, it was very chilly and slight cold when we went.
Hi, how are you? Is this a private area or?
It's private, but today it's closed, so anybody can come.
Oh, anyone can come in today? Okay, thank you. It's the Oasis pool. As you heard, this is a private area normally, but it's open today, so anyone can come in. Retractable roof. Still open. It's nice, but it's cold. nice view if you can sit there and just relax and watch the sail away. This is our door. Our suitcases are already here. Okay, and our keys are in here. I'm gonna have mom open and do the honors. Let's put our card in. Oops, wrong way. Oh, it's very heavy. Thank you. And welcome to our little room. It's nice, it's spacious. At the end of it, I'm gonna tell you how the bed was, how the cabin is. We're gonna go wipe everything down as is procedure for us and get back to you. And also, we just got to our room. I hope you check out our video. Don't forget to check out the video for the room tour in this series. Just got to the room, just did that, and we're just getting settled. So we have Freedom Dining, which is flexible dining. We can go anytime between 6 and 9:30. We will not be doing that later 9:30 dates. We also have, at check-in, they gave us a map of the ship, so that'll be nice to have. And the horizon is where you're going to get all your information on what's going on around the ship. So we'll take a look at that and get back to you as well on what's happening tomorrow. You know, I keep you abreast of everything I'm doing. So I will check that off, circle some stuff that I have to do. And for now, I'm going to get in the line for dinner, just in case. So I've heard, and I've watched a lot of vlogs with P&O Cruises, and they say the first day for main dining, there's always a line. So I'm gonna go join the free Wi-Fi and see if I can put myself in line for dinner tonight. Okay, there is my Lysol wipey from the room. So always wipe down your room. You might think it's clean, but it's not that clean. And yeah, always wipe it down, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, always wipe your room down as a safety precaution as well. Okay, and another pet peeve that I just saw. There's still water in here from the previous passenger. As you can see, it's shaking. So that's a thumbs down for me. And there is our room for the night. Well, for 4 nights, not for just tonight, 4 nights. The carpet is clean though. For once, I actually unpack a little bit. Today's little casual outfit for dinner. And one thing I don't like, the announcement is actually playing in our room, and that's going to be an annoyance. That's nice and bright. So about a couple of rooms in, and we have an elevator right off to the elevator bank. That's the door making that noise. Wait for it, you're gonna hear it. Perfectly safe.
You can't quite believe your eyes, can you? You can't put the wool over his. Okay? Alright, let's find out what you're made of. Hit it, Phil! Okay, welcome to Ventura. We are off to Amsterdam. Did you know? Come on, let's crank it up. I'm going to introduce you to some of the team, but first of all, give me a cheer if you've been on Ventura before. Welcome home. Give me a cheer if you haven't. And give me a cheer if you're not quite sure what ship you're on, as long as you know the whole work. And finally, are you up for some fun? Alright, I'm going to bring some of the team now and down to you, entertainment hosts.
And we are officially off. We are bloopers. We started moving already. I don't know if I would want those balconies because everyone can see in your cabin. Right? Look at that, Mom. You feel like you're a really bad person. It can spit on you. I don't know if it'll go down, but you know. I'm just saying, guys, I won't do it.
Are you Dan? What's Nan's name?
The sail away was very nice and very scenic. We walked around a little bit. We didn't stay in one place, but I really enjoyed it. We're actually the first one online and getting into the restaurant. How do you like that? It's 6 p.m. on the dot. Okay, we were in the first online to get into the dining room, as you saw, which is actually pretty cool. We dine early, so.
Yes, please.
If you want something extras, these are the extras, but as you can see, you'll have to pay for it. I think they gave everyone two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That is lamb samosa, and it looks quite nice. And it looks really good inside too. And for the first time ever, Scotch eggs. I think it's black pudding in the corner there. So for the first time ever, I actually felt a little uncomfortable just for a couple of minutes. The wait staff brought a couple over to sit next to us, but they said they didn't want to sit because it was too sunny. Now they went 2 tables down, and as soon as they sat and another couple went to sit there, they automatically started talking to them. Yet they had avoided all eye contact with us when I smiled at them. That is mom's roast chicken. This is mine. This is a bitter chocolate cake with a. I asked for 1 scoop, but he gave me 2 scoops of vanilla. Let's see. Let's see if we find anything. It's adorable. Let's see how much. If I can find it. We actually saw this name brand at the mall when we were in Southampton. Like gourmet chocolates. And we know Rocher. It's actually expensive over here. Yeah, that's quite expensive. And if you're looking for Ventura merch, I have to get something. Let's see if they have magnets. I'm coming. I think my mother found something already. I know. This is really, really good. And my favorite, codberry. And let me see what's in your hand there, mother. This is who I got it from. And it's not bad for the price.
Yeah.
They do actually, but you can't see it in the back. they do have prices. I know. So those are free raffle tickets.
Free raffle ticket.
So we just entered our free raffle ticket, and hopefully we have the winning raffle ticket. My sister just won something, so I'm hoping her luck rubbed off on me and we are going to win. So let's go into the store.
Does that sound? Right, it is actually a pole pendant, okay? And do you want to do the draw?
Yeah, for that one we are going to do the last one.
The last one?
Yes, because
All
that's
right.
the jackpot one, right? Okay.
I'll just sit in the back until I get told to move.
It is crowded.
With us. I just want to make a warm welcome to you all and find out who you all are.
I have to say, a big applause to all of the performers on this show. They were absolutely fabulous.
There's the silent disco. Okay, it is now around 9:45. We just got back from the buffet, which closed in a couple of minutes. Well, it closed a couple of minutes after we got our stuff. A little recap for my first day and my first time on P&O cruises. It's my first British cruise experience. Let's see, let's start at the beginning. My embarkation was super easy. Had a 2:15 arrival at the port. We got there around 1:20, I believe, and we joined the line, or as they say over here, the queue, and we got right in. There was no you have to wait on your time for arrival. We joined the line, and there was a long line, but it took about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes for the whole procedure from start to finish. Because we are American citizens, we had to show proof of the electronic visa, the ETA, I believe it's called. So she double checked that, she checked our passport, and then we were on to security and on straight to the ship. Everything was good. We had to wait until after 2:30. We got into our room around 3. They didn't have the cabins ready. The room is very nice, as you saw. Some things, the buffet is very small compared to what we're accustomed to. It's small, but they do have different sections. There's one place called the Glass House, which is a specialty restaurant, but they use it as a buffet during the day, and the actual buffet. So there's many sections. It's very small. There is not a lot of choices compared to what we're accustomed to. So that's getting used to. Dinner was great. I'm trying to try different things that's more home-based to UK. So I did the black pudding, Scotch egg, and I did the Yorkshire pudding and roast beef. I think it was roast beef. Dinner was amazing. It was really good. The server, he definitely I guess had to have patience with me because I kept asking him questions, and I guess I gave him a good laugh as well, but definitely I had him on his toes, that's for sure, because I was asking him questions about everything, and I don't like my meat red, so I requested it to be like well done, and he was like roasted. The other thing is, so a couple came to sit next to us, and they made a fuss about the sun being in their eye. To change their table. I don't think that was the reason why they changed their table. I think it was because of the skin tone that they changed their table, because another couple came and sat next to them, and those two couples started talking right away. And when they came to sat next to us, she was finding everything wrong with the table so she can move. So that was a little, I'm not accustomed to that because we're very diverse in America and on the cruise ships and all of that. So that was something to get used to. And then a young girl, and I'm guessing her mom or elderly person, came next to her as well. And I caught her staring when I wasn't looking, and then I felt eyes on me, and I looked over and she was staring and made a gesture. So it's definitely different. But then on the flip side, I've met some other people who have been very friendly all over. We just came back from before hitting the buffet. We went to the evening show. Now, this was a surprise. I think it was one of the best shows I've seen in a very long time. There was magic, illusion, singing and dancing. There's one particular song, I think if they had performed that song in an American ship, the way they did it, they would have been a little controversial. But besides that one song, the show was amazing. The magician was amazing. The singers were really good. The illusionists, really good. The only thing, I mean, come on, people. You have to show more appreciation for these people. They were just like, meanwhile, like, you know, we would give like rounds of applause and like really show our appreciation if you're really good. They were just like this. I'm like, are we watching the same show? Because they were really, really good. So we enjoy that. So that's my little final thought. Let me cut this short. I'm gonna flip it around and show you what we got for our snack. We're calling it early because, like I said, this is a very easy, relax, and chill cruise. I'm not rushing all over the place. I'm not taking mom all over the place because she's gonna kill me. But it's actually her birthday cruise. So as we were coming in, the guy dropped this off for us. I'm hiding my real name, you guys. So yeah, this is afternoon tea at the Embarkation for mom's birthday. Her birthday is April 19th. So we're doing afternoon tea. I'll show you that experience as well. So thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun. This is something new. This is something different. If you are thinking in the future of booking a cruise with P&O Cruises, this is something to look at from a American standpoint of the procedure we have to go through. I'll get into booking and all of that on another episode, but this is something to show you a little bit on how it is, the experience, what it is to experience. It is a little diverse, is primarily UK based, but I've seen a couple of minorities, not a lot. I'm gonna say straight off, but I'm not holding that against anyone or anything. I'm experiencing stuff for myself and experiencing it as it is. But there's friendly people, and then there's one or two that's not so friendly, a little above. The one that wasn't friendly that moved her table, she had a butler, so I guess she wasn't accustomed to seeing us at the table versus serving her. I'm just saying. Anywho's, thank you for joining me on this episode. I'm gonna cut it short there. I'm gonna flip it around and show you what I have. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have more to come, more experience, and more different things. So thank you. Bye, guys. Okay, that's our little haul. We have banana bread. I took some cheeses, crackers, and that's fish cake with a cup of tea. So that's it. Good night, and see you on the next one.
A big thank you for watching, and come back for more.